What's up, black family? Hey, y'all know what's missing in the black community? Sisterhood. Sisterhood is missing in the black community, black family. I'm talking to the black women. Sisterhood is missing in the black community, and I think we all can agree. We have so much betrayal in our sisterhood due to trying to please men that don't care about you at all. In fact, you could never, when I say never, I mean you could never break up the brotherhood between men, especially the black men in our community. That's why they stick together. We as black women, we don't stick together, black family. And that's missing in the black community, and that's why the babies are hurting. That's why so much stuff is happening to us, because we're missing a sisterhood. Oh yes, I'm going to talk about it all. I'm going to talk about it all. Men love men. Women hate women. Men love men. Women hate women. You don't believe me? Because y'all know I only spit facts. You don't believe me? A man will leave you at the house with all of his children just to go be with his boys. He don't betray his boys for you, but you will betray your girls for him. Oh no, girl, I can't come over there. I can't be over there. My man want me to be here and over there and over here, and you'll never spend time with your girls. And that's what's missing in our community is sisterhood. I'm gonna tell it like it is. We have so much betrayal in the community where we're supposed to be community building for our children, and black women, you be in competition with another sister. Because in your mind, your psychology is that if I don't be in competition with you, you may get all of the men. And check this out. The sisters, they could be attracted to women, and you still will be in competition with them because men have put competition in women. Men have put competition in women, and now when women are around each other, that's all you want to do is compete. I got women when I'm walking, right? I'm not dressed up. You know, I'm a laid-back dresser, as y'all can see. I'm a laid-back dresser. I dress laid back. I throw my hair up, got my locks. And I got women that'll be looking me up and down. And I tell them, hey, beautiful sister, how you doing? If it's another nation, I say, I tell them too. Hey, darling, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what's missing in the black community is the sisterhood. I'm studying to be an educator. And in order to educate our babies, black women, my beautiful dears, you have to understand, you have to be able to build with other black women. That is not the black man's duty. And I believe I told you guys that in the last video. And y'all said, speak that truth, girl, speak that truth. But now I spoke that truth. Now, are you able to handle this truth? We have to be truthful with each other. We have to tell each other the truth. Because if we do not, guess what? You will go your whole entire life without any accountability nor responsibility, thinking that you are doing something right. Not on my watch. We're all about deconstructing our psychology to be better. We're all about reconstructing our mentalities to move forward. In order for us to rebuild and repair, you have to know that we need to repair the sisterhood in the Black community between Black women. How are we supposed to build and you see me as your competition? I'm not competing with you. I'm already competing with white supremacy. I'm already competing with other nationalities. I'm already competing with people that feel like you shouldn't be in that position. Don't tell me, sister, I gotta compete with you too. Come on now. I'm not here to compete with you. I'm here to motivate and elevate you. Not here to compete with you at all. In fact, I need you to be all that you are, because you are much needed in the Black community, Black woman. But the reason why most Black women are unable to do your duties, because you are at war within yourself. You are at war with other Black women, because you're competing for Black men. And I believe that Black men then already expressed how much they hate you. When are you going to listen? When are we going to call a spade a spade? And when are you going to start accepting the truth? Black women, how many times do Black men have to express that they do not like us? Me, I didn't came to the conclusion, that's fine. We can accept the ones that do, and the rest that don't, boo-hoo. Because you never needed Black men. Black men need Black women. You don't come from the rib of a man. Men come from the womb of the woman. The woman comes from the woman. And so how we're going to educate, because that's not the man's job. Black women, that's not the man's job. That's ours as the divine femininity. Our divine feminist tells us that we are the nurturers. We are the educators. We are the protectors. I know you've been duped. You've been lied to. You've been schemed out your drawers. Now it's time for you to take heed to the truth. We need to repair the sisterhood in the Black community, because that is how we're going to be able to succeed as a community. That's how we're going to be able to succeed as a nation. I need you women to get your heads out the gutter. It's time to detox. It's time to get you some sage. It's time to cleanse your womb. It's time for you to get in that salt water, that lavender, put some castor oil, get some Himalayan salt, get some sea salt, squeeze you some lemon, get you some aloe, and put it in that tub and wash up in it every single day. Get you some lemon water. Drink that lemon water, cleanse your womb, detox your body, cleanse your face, make sure you keep your hands washed. And when you pray and you manifest, you need to be upright. You don't get on your knees and you don't close your hands. Closed hands, you can't get fed with closed hands. It's the same thing with closed mouth. I need the Black women to start cleansing your womb. I need you to start being celibate. I wouldn't tell you something that I'm not doing. I've been celibate for 28 years. So I think I've earned the right to tell you a little something. Because I do it. I'm out here walking on the grass. I'm grounding myself. Y'all see me when I'm out at the sea. I'm not going to tell you anything wrong. You'll listen to when it's something wrong. You will follow men all the way out in the woods, got you beating each other up, stumping each other out. And then you want to come back and you want to tell black women, oh yeah, he did this and he did that. Why is it every time you have a conversation with me, we got a trauma bond? I'm not trauma bonding with you, black women. That's not what I want to be doing. I'm not trauma bonding with you. No, ma'am. I'm not trauma bonding with you. Absolutely not. We rebuke trauma bonding. No more trauma bonding. It's done and it's over with. When I speak to you, I want to hear what you're doing in the black community. When I speak to you, I want to hear what you're doing for the babies. When I speak to you, I want to know what you're doing for yourself. When I speak to you, I want to know what you're doing for other black women. I don't want to hear no he, her, and he, because he ain't worrying about you. He don't spend time talking to his boys about that. They be on to the next level. And that's why I'm going to break down, because in our community, we don't understand who's who. That's why I'm breaking down. Everything I'm breaking down. I broke down the system. That way you know to be free. I broke down what we need to do in order to have freedom as a people. And now I'm breaking down the female species and the male species. And I know you guys are not going to like this, but guess what? I tell it like it is. I tell the truth. I am a truth teller. We need to repair the black sisterhood. Black power. I love you, black women. I care for you. I nurture you. I raise you. I've raised you. I care for you much deeply. I know I'm not as emotional as most women that come on here. And that's okay. You know why? Because we need to be more logical. We need to be more observant. We need to be able to be more analytical in order to understand things that are philosophized. So that's why I speak to you with logic. That way you can deconstruct all of the male psychology, the misogyny, the racism, the white supremacy, the you being at the bottom. You're not going to have that mentality no more. You're not going to have a slave mentality no more. Black power.